We're live. Not a lot of skip coming in today. I worked a little bit out in the vehicle today. So let's just see if we can get somewhere here. Anybody out there copy 12 skip junkie? We're listening. See if. Oh, I hear somebody coming back to me. Is that 1-5? How about 115 Arkansas 612 skip junkie? So weird. Maybe first call. Somebody came back to me. It's calling me. I hear you out there. This is 612 skip junkie. We hear you. We don't have a lot of skip coming in here today. Is that 115 Arkansas? I hear you out there, man, but conditions are really bad here today. It's very, very low on the skip end. This is 612 skip junkie. We're listening. Son of a gun. How about that 555 Arkansas, 555 612? See if Steve's out there today. Channel 1. I'm on Unit in Grant. I don't have extra channel. Let me know. Oh, cool. Right on. Unit in Grant. Good radio. Yeah, we can go to channel. You want to go to sideband? Okay, let's go to channel 40 on sideband, and we'll see if you can hear me. I'm going to switch to another radio here. Let's just see. Let's put on my RCI 2970, channel 40. Okay, I'm on lower sideband 40, and I will call for you. Okay, what's your number? I'm on CB channel. Okay, so channel 40. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I'm listening for you. Had Nova Scotia come back to me in the car today, and in my truck. And New Mexico. Minnesota. Oh, 68 Minnesota. Oh, Jim. Okay. I got you 68. 068 Minnesota 791. 68 068 791. We hear you. Really poor conditions here. I hear you, Jim. You're in there. How about that 068 068 791 Gulf Islands? Really, the skip is really dead here today. How about that 068? How about it 068 Minnesota 791 UDX 791? 068 UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I can hear you. Oh, who else we got in here? I better not neglect these comments. How late will you be streaming today? I'm 14 and I just got. Oh, cool. Right on. 14. That's pretty awesome. Tonight I'm setting up my diet. Well, I'll tell you what happens, 208. It just depends on the skip. Last night, the skip rolled out of here about 5:30, 6 p.m. So if the skip's gone, I won't be able to catch up. But when the skip's rolling, we might be able to make contact. I'm on LSP Vincenzo, lower sideband. Some Jackals 38. Yeah, I can't stand channel 38, man. There's an idiot on there every day. 11111. I heard you, Jim. 068. I did hear you in there, but not a lot of skip. And kind of a little bit of QRM. Yep, I've been trying. Getting the skip. I'm going to try it tonight. Okay, cool. 28 Blue Jay. Yeah, Jim, I'll try you one more time. 068 Minnesota. 068 Minnesota. UDX 791 Gulf Islands. Oh. I'm 39. Are you on 39, Jim? I've heard lots of bad about, yeah, that 111 guy's in there all the time on 38, man. I hope somebody tracks him down. I'm going to call for you on 39, Jim. How about that 068 Minnesota? 068 UDX 791 Gulf Islands. UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Hey, it works good, man. Sounding good out here. Sure, sounding real good. Hope you can hear me okay. 068 Minnesota, you're coming through Q5. We got you Q5. Good audio, man. Gotta love the D104s, man. You're pushing through a good signal. That's exactly what I'm working on here, an M6B D1 or head LD104 right here, and I got it turned down to about 6. All right, thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining in the live stream, buddy. I'll read some comments right now, and I'm glad you made the trip. Q5. All right, 068 Minnesota. Thanks a lot, Jim. Always a pleasure to have you in there, buddy. 791. We'll get back to the stream and read some of those comments. Cheers. So that's 068. Could hear him, no problem whatsoever. Now let's pray on it. I wanted to say, chat real quick, is that great? Got me into CB. Wow. Cool. 2-8. That's pretty cool, man. Your great grandfather called Central Jersey Sea Beers. Nice. Jim, you sounded good. Good audio, man. Nice and loud. You broke right through the train wreck. A little bit of a train wreck on 39, but not a problem there, Jim. Sounding good. Good sounding radio. I'm going to cruise around the channel for a bit. So I'm on my RCI 2970DX, and that radio puts out about 200 whiskeys on sideband. And it is variable. CQDX, CQ. Oh, let me go to upper sideband. Oh, no. Doesn't seem to work on upper sideband very good. Stay on lower sideband. I'm gonna go to AM for a bit and just see if I can work some AM skip. I was working a lot of Hawaiian skip last night on AM. Channel 28. How about a DX land? 612 skip junkie. 612 skip junkie waving.
Yeah, I got Kelly coming down my radio, but on my 562
noisy, man. Hey, 357 Tennessee, 357 612 skip junkie North Pacific.
I'm on at 612. Skip 12. Junkie 612.
I hear somebody calling 612 out there. You're coming through the train wreck here. I hear somebody coming back to 612. 612 skip junkie. We're waving. I hear you, 068. I hear 555 calling too. I hear you, 068 and 555. 068 Minnesota. We got you in there in 555 Arkansas. Hey, 555 Arkansas, we're waving. Take care, 555. Good to hear you in there, buddy. And 068 Minnesota, you're definitely breaking through. Wow. One-eyed Willie. East Coast Delaware, we hear you in there too. 068 Minnesota, you're blowing smoke. And East Coast Willie Delaware, sounding good on the west coast of Canada. One-Eyed Willie, I like that handle, man. That's a good one. One-Eyed Willie, Delaware, sounding good. You're blowing smoke, brother. One-Eyed Willie, Delaware is blowing smoke on the west coast of Canada. Cheers and 73s to you, buddy. 612 Skip Junkie, read the mail. I love that. That's funny, man. What a funny handle. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, you made it through there, Jim. 506 Central New Hampshire. Nice. Racing King. Good to see you in there. Going there. You're booming. Oh, thanks, Jim. Funny, it makes it out on AM sometimes better than sideband, eh? It's just the way it works in skipland, right? Propagation. I've been watching your stream for a long time. Oh, cool, man. I'm glad. 208. I got into CB radio, I'm going to say when I was 12, 1976. That's when I started listening to it. 57 in London. 8.6, 47 here right now. And I got into it in 76 when my dad bought a CB radio receiver. So I couldn't talk on it, but I could listen to the skip. And then they got me a radio when I was 13 years old, so 1977. And so I've been into it a while. So it's good to get into it young. It's a good hobby, man. And I've never got out of it. Anybody else out there copy this Skip Junkie 612? 612 Skip Junkie out here in the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're waving. I hear somebody out there waving at Skip Junkie, trying to crack through this train wreck. 612 Skip Junkie, North Pacific. Afternoon wave. Wheat fields rocking the mail. You sounding good on the west coast of Canada. 612 Skip Junkie waving. I'm running on an Antron 99 right now. Try 30 AM. Okay. I'm hoping you'll spread it on to cool 208. That's pretty cool that you got into it. Yeah, you know what? The problem is now 208. A lot of kids are into their iPhones and computers, so it's kind of a thing of the past for a lot of younger kids. Now, it's just a lot of the older generations that's still into the 11-meter band radio. It's kind of sad. When I was younger, I used to talk to all my friends on the radio. Okay, I'm on 30 right now. How about it 068 612 Skip Junkie? I hear you in there, 068 612 Skip Junkie, North Pacific. A lot of QRM, man. It's so noisy. It is so noisy. Zero 068 coming through on 30. Yeah, you're coming through. You're definitely coming through, 068. It's a noisy one, but you're busting through. Good to hear you, man. You know what? Back when I was a kid, I used to hang out on this channel all the time, man. Back in the late 70s and early 80s, this was the channel I hung out on AM. That's pretty cool, man. Who knows? Maybe we talked on the skip when we were younger.
Yeah, that's kind of like the old days, right?
I like it, man. Now you're coming through real good. You're lighting up the bars here, man. You're definitely lighting up the bars on this old RCI. I'm shooting a little video gate with my camera too, so I'll upload this tonight, and then you can see what you're doing here. You know what? It sounds good, man. You're just doing a good job for you. It's a good setup. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. We'll get back and read some comments. Cheers in 73s. Take care, buddy. Good to see you, Jim. That's Jim in Minnesota, 068. Sounding good. Okay. Let's get back to this comment reading here and eating my snacks. your way too, buddy. It's 12:20, 12:19 Islands. My uncle says he likes how I see the best of times. And yeah, me too, man. You know what? I grew up in the 80s. I'm 58 years old now. And we used to have a lot of fun on these radios back when we were kids. Like any night, you could turn on this radio and flip through the dial and you could hear your friends on there. Anybody that had a radio, you could talk to them on here. Now, I know everybody texts each other with iPhones and then they're into the computer thing, right? I'm not a techie. I do have the computer and upload YouTube videos. I do have another YouTube channel as well. My main YouTube channel is Banana JSSI. This is my newer YouTube channel. I started in 2012. Early 2012, I started this one. And I've been shooting video gates for probably over a decade now. Over a decade. So there's some older video gates on here too. And there's lots of other things on this channel as well, random stuff. Radio is still the best. I agree, Jim. It's a lot of fun. And it is kind of cool that we can go on the computer here and do a live stream and I can talk to you guys and interact with you. And then you can see or hear how good you're coming in, right? So there's still some old school people out there that think the same as me. My uncle Jason did CB as a kid too, talked. That's pretty cool. So I wonder how old your Uncle Jason is. I'm 58. Maybe we're the same age. Amen. Amen. You betcha. I'm going to flip through the dial a little bit. I'm going to go down to channel 1 and see if my buddy 555 Arkansas is in there, right? So let's have a look-see. Let's see if Steven's in there. How about a 555 Arkansas? Hey, Steven, Mama's little baby, 612 Skip Junkie. Oh, wrong channel. How about a 555 Arkansas? 555 612 Skip Junkie. How about a 555 Arkansas? You out there today? 612 Skip Junkie waving. Should be able to hear me. It's pretty quiet on one. How about a 555 Arkansas? Mama's little baby. 612 Skip Junkie, North Pacific. Quiet. All is quiet on one. Let's go to 915. Channel 915. Channel 915. Computer helps with the, it does, man. It does help with the communication, Jim. I totally, so 208 Blue Jay, he's around in his 40s, just a young fella. Wish I was in my 40s. I'm going to be 59 at the end of March, man. March 29, the big 5'9". Let's see who we can get here. Breaker channel, anybody out there copy this 612 Skip Junkie? 915. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. Hey, good afternoon, man. Good to hear you in there, buddy.
Good to hear you in there too, Joe. How you over here?
Nice, man. We're doing a live stream right now. We got the live stream video gate going.
Yeah, I'm starting on YouTube or whatever, so anyways, I'm just talking about 69 speed, 120, man.
You're sounding good, brother. You're doing the same. You're way up there, man. Breaking right through the noise. Yeah, you're sounding good. No, you keep the flowers for yourself. You always sound good when you're coming in here. You sound like a local. That's okay, man. That's okay. It's you deserve it. I don't know, man. You're sounding good, brother.
My buddy 313 Vernon Bill up there in Michigan. He's kind of bigger than I am.
It's all right. He may be, but you're still making a good trip out here. Sounding blowing smoke, we'll say that. You got them all down.
I had 612. Anyways, we'll just jump in wherever you get you, buddy. So I can get up here.
Yep, and my viewers out there in my live stream know how good you're coming in. They can hear you. Okay, you have a good one out there. Afternoon wave right back to you. Cheers to you, Iceman. That was a pleasure, buddy. 612 Junkie. We're reading the mail and reading the comments. We actually are reading the mail on the live stream. Have a good one. Okay, Iceman, Missouri. I'll be the double nickel this month. The double nickel. Happy early birthday. Thanks, man. I don't know if I'm going to get any more CB equipment for my birthday, though. Wife doesn't buy me CB equipment. I got to buy my own. She doesn't know what I like when it comes to equipment. What channel? I'm on 915. I'll call my brother and see if I can crack. Yeah, I'm on 915, just below channel 1, right? It's a little quieter down there. I'm going to go a little bit lower and just see what we can hear. 795. How low can we go? I love this old radio. I'm going to go to 965 and see if I can talk to Mama's little baby. How about a 555 Arkansas? You out there today? Hey, 555 612 Skip Junkie trying. Channel 1. 555 Skip Junkie. 555 Skip Junkie calling. Yeah, my parents don't like me buying a lot of CB stuff, but luckily it's all my equipment passed down. See, you're lucky, man. You get it passed down to you. Yeah, I had to buy all my own. I didn't get anything passed down. I did. I'm on channel 1 right now, Jim. Channel 1. It's nice when you get stuff passed down to you, so you can make use of it. Yeah, they're not using it anymore, and you're using it. That's a good thing. You're recycling that CB equipment. Some of this stuff I've had a long time. I mean, a lot of the stuff I bought in the 70s and early 80s. Let's see where this lady is. Rager channel. Let's see. Rager channel 612 Skip Junkie. 612 Skip Junkie. We're breaking. Nobody on. Somebody coming in. Girl and some guy talking down on channel 1. Breaker channel 612 Skip Junkie. We're trying. I ran a Galaxy DX. That's a good one. Move now. Unit and Bearcat. Oh, Unit and Bearcat. We have a Unit and Bearcat right there. They're good radios, man. I like them. DX 959 Galaxies are good too. I talked to a guy over on the Big Island that runs one. He's in what channel, Joe? I'll call my brother. So I'm on channel 1 right now. Channel 965, 26965 AM. They both rock. Yeah, you know, I like all radios. I'm not picky. It's like motorcycles, right? I ride a Harley Davidson, but I'm not a motorcycle snob. I like all motorcycles. I used to ride lots of Suzukis, had Hondas, but mostly Suzukis I rode. But I do ride a Harley now. And the reason I do ride a Harley, I like chrome. And I think Harleys look the best when you trick them out with chrome, when you customize them. Hondas and Suzukis and Yamahas and Kawis, okay, but it's not the same as a Harley, man. A Harley with chrome is a little bit more badass, right? That's what I think. So I've maxed out my bike with lots of chrome. I don't think I can fit any more chrome on it. Score a base station. Yeah, they're out there, man. Look on eBay or look at Bell's CB in Florida. Bell's CB in Florida has some base stations. I got a bunch of base stations here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got another one in the shed. I got a couple radios in the shed. 5. I got a Cobra, an old Cobra out there. But Bell CB has some pretty good stuff. I really like this RCI 2980 WX. I've been very happy with that. I bought that thing new from a ham operator in Quebec, Canada. I think it was 2013 I bought it. I got it off of eBay, brand new in the box. I was in Waikiki when I bought it. I remember sitting in the lobby using my wife's iPad. I said, that's the radio I want. And I scored it. And I got a really good deal on it. And he had all the extras, 11 meter put into it, 11 meter band. So it goes from 24 to around 30 megahertz. Not that I can talk on all those channels, but it's a great radio, a great talking radio. It doesn't put out a ton of power. I think 25 watts AM and around 25 watts AM and around 13 or 12 on AM, 25 on sideband and 12, I think, on AM, something like that. Let's see if we can talk to 068. Channel 1. How about at 068 Minnesota, 068 612. Got Mexico in there, man. About at 068 Minnesota, 612 Skip Junkie. Not very good. We got Mexicans in there. What radios here in Jeff? Anybody out there on the band copy this 612 Skip Junkie? We're breaking. 925. 612 Skip Junkie, we're breaking. 26925, quiet channel. We're fishing for skip. How about a DX land? 612 Skip Junkie, fishing for skip. Casting that skip, casting the line out into DX land. Hoping we get a bite. How about a DX land? Anybody out there sandbagging? 612 Skip Junkie. Breaker, 612 Skip Junkie, we're trying. Nobody out there. Breaker channel 612 Skip Junkie, North Pacific waving. See if these guys can hear me. Colorado, sounding good up here, buddy. Colorado 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How are we making the trip to Colorado? Thank you, Colorado. You got the hammer down too. We got a good copy out here on the far west coast of Canada, out here on the Gulf Islands. 120 miles east of Denver, Colorado. I tell you what, your radio's doing a good job for you, buddy. Okay, an RCI 2970 right now. Good radios. Gotta love the Rangers. Gotta love those RCIs. You got 612 here, Skip Junkie. Have a good one out there in Colorado, my friend.
Thank you, sir. You also. I'm just going to sit on the side of the road here.
Take care, buddy. Drive safely out there. 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. We're listening. 73s.
Down, go down. You'll go in. Go down to the channel. Go to, I think it's 895. Just go down to the channel.
That's 26915. It does help to have the free band in there. You're on one. Okay, I'll go to one. I'm going to go to one, Jim, and see. I'm on 915. Let's see. Let's go have a look-see. It's noisy. How about it 068? 068 Minnesota, 612 women. 068 Minnesota, 612. It's actually really noisy on channel 1. Lots of QRM. Hey, 0688 Jim, 612 here. Yeah, too noisy. I'm going to flip through the dial. Channel 6 is a complete train wreck unless you're running 5,000 watts, right? Just cruise through.
I don't think Cookie goes to Girl Scouts. The Leroy from Rob Massachusetts will organize through the weekend.
Oh, Sandbagger. Hey, Sandbagger, you're blowing smoke on the Gulf Island, 612 Skip Junkie. How about that Sandbagger Mobile? Show me state, 612 Skip Junkie waving. Blowing smoke there, Sandbagger. Good to hear you in there. Sandbagger, Mobile, Missouri. 612, Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands, afternoon wave. Sandbagger, sounding good. Kansas City, Missouri, 612, afternoon wave. Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers in 73, 612, Skip Junkie, reading the mail. Reading the comments. Okay. We're reading the comments. We're not reading the mail. We're reading the comments. Sandbagger, Missouri. And it's funny when you talk skip a lot, like you guys do, you get to know a lot of the people on here, right? You talk to the same people over and over. It's pretty noisy. A lot of skip coming in now. Let's go to band. Channel 44. Let's QSK in here. Curious where these guys are. 27445. QSK. You gentlemen are sounding real nice up here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. You got UDX 791 waving.
Hello, UDX 791. When you're saying North Pacific Islands, where exactly are you located? You're landing in Michigan right now.
Michigan. Okay, sounding good out here off the far Pacific coast of Canada on the southern Gulf Islands.
Oh, hey, you're making it here too. This is Blackwater Station, Central Michigan 8. I'm going to turn you on.
All right, 5-8 Michigan, you fellas are sounding good out here. I was down in the lower ones, getting kind of noisy down there, so I just kind of scoot through the band here. I was passing through, I heard you out there, so I had to give you the afternoon wave.
All right, on that 211, I got you in there pretty good that time there. Sounded good over there in Panama City. Come on.
Panama City, Florida. Yeah, you got 791 skip out here on the Gulf Islands of Canada.
All right, sir. I appreciate you coming back. Thank you.
Take care, Michigan. 73s to you. 791, UDX 791 on the side. 73s.
Well, it won't take much to probably lose one another.
That guy from Panama City came booming in there. We have Mark Sanquist. Hello, Mark. Good to see you in there. Hello to you. Mark says hello to everyone. Hello, Mark, and hello, everyone in there. Yeah, we're off the Gulf Islands, off the coast of southwest coast of British Columbia, off the far southwest coast of British Columbia, archipelago as the Washington State San Juan Islands.
Right, Roger, I'll land there too. I'm about to lose you with some other interference coming in there right now, Roger.
Yeah, so we're on the Gulf Islands there, Roger. We're on Salt Spring Island. Salt Spring Island. I will name it phonetically. Sierra, Alpha, Lima, Tango. Separation, Sierra, Papa, Romeo. India, November, Gulf. Separation Island. Salt Spring Island.
I'll chat with you later on about it, Roger.
Did you copy that? Salt Spring Island.
Spring Island, I copied. Spring Island, 970 standing by.
Yeah, Salt Spring Island. Salt Spring Island. You betcha. You can look us up on the map. All right, take care there, Michigan. 73s to you, buddy. Do appreciate the comeback. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the side.
Okay, 791, 791. Thank you, Guy Roger. I got most of that. Somebody in that North Pacific was covering you up.
North Pacific was covering them up. I didn't mean to cover anybody up. I'm on channel. Panama City. Big Joe, what's cooking? Hey, Travis, good to see you in there. Good to see you in there. Waving. Chuck away. Somebody asked me if that's a British flag, and that's not a British flag. That is a Hawaiian flag. I've had that on a few live streams. That is a Hawaiian flag. There's the Hawaiian map above it. And the reason why I have a lot of Hawaiian stuff here is because we have a lot of Hawaiians on our island. So that's why I have a lot of Hawaiian stuff in the man cave here. There's lots of Hawaiians on Salt Spring Island, and they were some of our first settlers here. So it's kind of like a tribute to the Hawaiians here, right? Got the license plates. I got a license plate there, another license plate there, and the hula and the Hawaiian flag. And we have Hawaiian flags out front too. Joe, try 33 a.m. Okay, I'll go to 33. Hang on. 33 a.m. 068 612 skip junkie. 068 612 skip junkie. I hear you, 068. Let's see how much power this is putting out on AM. Wow, that's over 100 watts. That's over 100 watts on AM. This radio just cranks. Yeah, I hear you out there, 068 Minnesota. Yeah, it's kind of noisy on this one, but we hear you. What's that? Oh, you're on another CB.
Yeah, I'm under the old garage, the
Galaxy Garage 88. Cool. Sounds good, man. Good audio, good signal. Let me do a video gate of it here. Okay, key up, man. Bring her back.
Yeah, you got me digging all these radios out, but I got a lot of noise over here, Joe, so I'm going to let you go there, buddy. 7-3, I'll try to tell you again later.
All right, 068 Michigan. That radio's definitely sounding good, man. Very loud and good signal here. So we'll talk to you in a bit. I'm going to read these comments on this live stream. Cheers, bud.
Sounds good, Joe. Talk to you. I'll watch you in the stream.
Take care. Wow. Good sounding radio. That guy's got some, Jim's got some good sounding radios there. Let me go back to sideband. Little Mexican going in there. That sounded good, Jim. That was a nice sounding radio. So I got another live stream of you. Anyway, it's going good here, Travis. We got a fairly decent day out here. It was sprinkling a little bit. It's around, I think it's around 48 degrees out here. Yeah, 48 degrees right now. 48 degrees, typical winter day here on the Gulf Islands. Very green out there. Very, very green. And things are just starting to flower now. There's daffodils starting to bloom. We got snowdrops blooming. And you know what? The cherry trees might be in bloom. Wow, 9 Fahrenheit. You know what? Cherry trees might be in bloom. And if I have time today or tomorrow, I'm going to get into Vesuvius on the west side of our island, just around the corner from where we live. And I'll see if I can get a video of the cherry trees in bloom. I put those on my other channel, my other YouTube channel. I don't know if you know about it. If any of you guys are into gardening, I do exotic gardening here. Banana J SSI. That's my other channel. And my wife's YouTube channel is there. Radio, shipped it off to Mike's radio. Oh, cool. You guys are lucky you can do that. JC, good to see you in there. No conditions in Ottawa. What? -5. You know what? Yeah, I did actually talk to a station in my car today, 376 in Minnesota. I was up on 555, and he said it was pretty cold there, but going to warm up into the high 20s Fahrenheit, which is, I said, that's T-shirt weather. -5. Wow. Yeah, that's cold. But you're used to it, right? Here out on the islands, it doesn't get that cold. We get a lot of rain in the wintertime. Cold would be down into the 20s. Down into the lower 20s would be really cold for us, right? Really cold. We had one of those cold snaps in December. It lasted about 4 days. So cold snaps here are very short-lived on the Gulf Islands. And it was 4 days. We had some snow. We had some cold. And then it turned to rain, and it washed all that snow away. Thank God. Let's cruise through the dials. QSK. QSK. 791 here. United Delta X-Ray 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific waving.
Hey, so you're in there, Gulf Islands, man. Maybe we'll check in on YouTube and see how we sound today.
Yeah, we got the live stream running right now, man. You're sounding good.
I appreciate it, man. I'm sure you see your Katie down there in Ohio or something, Colorado, right? I guess it's America's mountain.
Yeah, no, you're booming in here, and I just turned on to this channel, so I'm just hearing you right now, but I'm sure I can hear the Buckeye as well.
Okay, yeah, we'll stand by if you can give me a shout there. Can you hear me?
Hey, Kenny, UDX 791 Gulf Islands. Too much QRM in there. You're booming in here.
Are you hearing him out of the Gulf Island right now?
No, I got maybe too much static level. There's not a ton of DX on here. You're slamming in here, though.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Kenny's saying he can barely hear you guys, but then again, he's pointing at me, and the conditions are a little bit long. Otherwise, you're kind of in there.
Okay, well, you're sounding good. I got the live stream video gate going on YouTube right now, so if you're out there, man, join in.
Okay, just appreciate it, man. You know, we were just discussing the balloon over Montana was actually Kenny's balloon that was out of the Buckeye there. He let it get away.
Oh, right on, man. Cool. Well, good to hear you in there, man.
You as well, man. Good to hear you in there. Make sure you guys see him and make a bunch of contact.
All right, take care, buddy. 791 Gulf Islands here in the North Pacific. We're on the side, and I'm reading the comments, reading the mail. So somebody out there watches the YouTube channel. It's minus 40 with the wind. I'm going to show you what it looks like here, okay? You ready? Let me take this and this. It looks like this. You can see the flag. I don't know if you can see the Salt Spring flag there. Looking pretty green, huh? And then I'll show you. Here's Wendy. It's going to show you something here. Let's just have a look-see out the living room window. So you can see I'm not bluffing you. See? There it is, man. That's we're looking overlooking kind of the jungle, right? Like lots of palm trees and tropical plants. It's crazy, and you think we're in this part of Canada, we can actually get away with it, but that's what we're looking at here, man. So not a bad February. What is it, the 3rd today? Man, time flies, huh? Yeah, no, it's here. I'll show you this one here. Check this out. Check out this, man. Look at the view. You like palm trees? That's what we look out every window of the house. Lots of palm trees, man. We grow a lot of palm trees here. So if you want to see these things, you go to my other channel and you can see palm trees. I take videos of them all over the island. There's lots of palm trees on this island. It's pretty cool. It just doesn't get cold enough to bother them here. Always green. Even in Christmas Day, you can look out at those palm trees. So visit here one day. You'd like it. Come and check out the Gulf Islands. It's completely different than the rest of Canada. I'll show you this window here. Check this out. Here's looking out the Wendy's Lady Cave window. See that? All the bamboo and the eucalyptus trees. It's like very jungly. Those are redwoods there, coast redwood trees. I planted those decades ago. And a lot of the stuff is going to start blooming soon. So I'll go put this back and we'll continue this stream in the radio room. In the man cave, right? Knock when you come in. Harley Davidson. Here you go. There's my little tour. I'm going to plug that back in. There we go. I appreciate you guys joining into the live stream. In the summertime, I wish I could live stream outside, but I don't have my radios out there. See, yeah, so my nickname here is actually Banana Joe on Salt Spring. But back in high school, some people used to call me Jungle Joe, especially one teacher. So that's why I call this channel Jungle Joe C. Let's see who else we can talk to here. CQDX, anybody out there copy 790 Gulf Islands North Pacific. Channel 41, quiet. CQDX, CQ, 791 Gulf Islands North Pacific. We're listening. Anybody out there listening? Where did I put my T? There it is. CQDX, CQ, 791 Gulf Islands North Pacific. QSK. channel 42. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's go up to 4055. CQDX CQ 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I think it's time to switch radios, guys. I'm going to switch to the big radio. Switch to the big radio. Let's see if we can work some international skip here. I worked Indonesia the other day on the YouTube channel, Racing King. Yeah, we got some nice beaches around here. You know, the nicest beaches, though, are on the big island next to us there. So if you go to Qualicum or Parksville and you go to the west side of the big island, Vancouver Island, Tofino, Port Renfrew, Tofino's amazing. Tofino, check out the beaches in Tofino. Year-round surfing there and surf shops all over the place. They got the big waves over on the west side of the big island. Waves in here, not so big. We're pretty sheltered here in the Gulf Islands, but you get out to the west side of the big island, and it's a completely different story. Racing King, gonna back out here. 73s to you, Mark. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for joining in. I always appreciate it. More than welcome to come in anytime. Okay, so I'm gonna go turn this here and that, turn that down, lower sideband, upper sideband. See if somebody will come back to me here. Calling CQ, calling CQDX, CQDX International, CQ Southeast Asia, calling CQ Southeast Asia, United Delta X-Ray, 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear you. This is 791, Gulf Islands, Canada. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Anyway, just got to listen. I'm on 555. Our Cliff Burton. New Caledonia, go to 630 QSY. CQ New Caledonia, QSY 630. QSY. New Caledonia, listen to this, guys. CQDX New Caledonia, CQ New Caledonia, 9 Division, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, Canada. Okay, CQDX New Caledonia, CQ New Caledonia, 791, Gulf Islands, Canada. Terry in New Caledonia. Personal on this side is Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo, 791, West Coast of Canada. That is Q5, QSL. Personal is Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo. Okay, I have you 5x7 from New Caledonia. Q5, my friend. What is your number? I'm 9 United Delta X-Ray 791. Okay, 172 Division, Romeo, Charlie, 169. Copy?
Negative 069.
Okay, 069, New Caledonia in the South Pacific. You're sounding very good, my friend. I think I might have talked to you before. You got a Q5 signal here this afternoon on the Gulf Islands off the far Pacific coast of Canada.
57 now.
5.7. Okay, I have you 5.7 Q5 audio. Very good audio. Current temperature here 9 degrees Celsius. 9 degrees Celsius, and QTH is on the Gulf Islands, Pacific coast of Canada. Yeah, New Caledonia. Well, sounds good. I'm sure you have beautiful weather there. I'm sure your weather is beautiful in New Caledonia. Anyway, good to talk to you, my friend. You got a nice sounding station. You have a nice sounding station. Your station is Q5. We'll say 73s to you in New Caledonia. It's been good to talk with you, my friend. Your station is good, and been good to talk with you, my friend. We will say 73s from the Gulf Islands of Canada. '73s to you, and we'll talk to you again, my friend. Cheers. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, Canada, on the side. Cheers and 73s. Bye-bye. There we go. So, you know where New Caledonia is, eh? There. 21, good to see you in there. It was New Caledonia. That's a long way away. That's in the South Pacific. Hello, 21. Good to see you in there. You know what I should be doing? Hey, you know what I should be wearing? Hang on. 21. I'll be right back. Check out this shirt, man. What do you think? I got this from one South Carolina. There we go. The old radio night. Huh? What do you think? I should be wearing this every live stream. I did wear it last live stream too. So anyway, thanks for sending me this shirt. That's 21 South Carolina. Check out his YouTube channel. I'm going to go back up to I got to figure out what was his number again. You see, I'm very bad. Short-term memory really sucks here. So that's why I videotape these guys sometimes so I can remember their freaking number. 172 New Caledonia. And you guys know where New Caledonia is, right? I think I've talked to him before. Time 12:55. So I log stations like that. USB. Yeah, there it is right there. Nice shirt. Fits well. I got a good shirt coming. I just ordered. You'll like that one. You're going to like my new shirt I get. It's actually got the American flag on it, and it says some good things on it that might offend some people. I know you don't get offended, but it's got some good stuff on it. So I bought it from a company in the States. It popped up on my Facebook feed, a shirt company. I go, hey, I got to get that one. Dallas, good to see you in there, buddy. You just missed. I just worked New Caledonia. I'm going to see his number there, 172. Third today. RC069. Okay. Okay, good thing I videotaped that. So Welcome, Wagon Master. Wagon Master. Matt UDXers, yes. Hello, Dallas. Good to have you in there, buddy. Okay, there we go. So that makes me happy. I got to New Caledonia today. So far, see what else we got in there. Somebody playing music on 555, eh? Cold and windy. I'm at work until 9. No DX for me this afternoon. That's all right. I've worked the last 3 days, Dallas. So now I'm on my 4-day off. Thank God. The joys of having a retirement job. Why do people have to play music in there? That's 555. And it ruins it for everybody else. It really does. It just totally ruins it. I mean, I wish these people would stay on 38. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, 9 UDX 791, 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I'm on 555. Hello, Jim Reese. Do you have a YouTube channel? 21 South Carolina says. Thanks for popping in there, you guys. I appreciate it. Look at this. There's idiots all over the CB band that are causing H&D. Yeah, that 1-1 guy. I hope somebody tracks him down, Dallas. That is absolutely annoying. You know what I mean? There's got to be somebody on his tail. Somebody must be hot on that guy's tail. He plays that all day. How could not somebody track him down? I don't get it. See, this is ruining it. CQDX, UDX 791, 9 Division, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 068. We got you in there. 068 Minnesota. You got lots of radios. I love it. Let's go up to channel 645. There's somebody playing music and you're some idiot. Yeah, you're coming in good, except this idiot on here is playing music. Can you hear him? Can you go up to 645? I'm going to QSY 645. 645. How about it, Jim, out there in Minnesota? Jim, I'm on 645. Or a metal folding chair. Yeah, metal folding chair, just like the old wrestling days, eh? I'll never forget. How about a Jim 068? I'm on, hey, Jim, I'm on 645. A metal folding chair right over top of the noggin. Yeah, Jim Reese. Good to have you in there, buddy. I don't know why it drives me crazy. And I think I've told you the story when we were younger, and I'll never forget it. It would have been in 1981. And I was in my buddy's car. And there used to be a guy on the radio that just caused a lot of H&D. We had an idea what region he lived in south of Vancouver, like what town he lived in. So, oh, there we go. Hang on. Hello, Jim. We got you in there. We got you. This is 791. 791 waving. I don't think you can hear me. Hey, 068. How about it 068? I don't think Jim can hear me on that channel. Oh, you have a landline. Okay, no problem, Jim. So anyway, the story goes like this. This guy used to cause a lot of H&D. And if you don't know what H&D is, some of you people, it's hate and discontent. He'd be on there throwing carriers, playing music, and just a real punk, right? So one day my buddy and I decided to track him down. So he had a CB in his car. And actually, I'll remember the radio. It was a TRC 452, the same radio I had, and he had a skip shooter on the back of it. It was a 69 Grand Prix Pontiac, 1969 Grand Prix Pontiac. And so we cruised around, and we used the RF gain, and we used the squelch until we tracked this guy down, and we pulled up. And this is a night he was making a lot of noise. He was on there all night just making noise, playing music, causing H&D. So we pulled up right in front of his driveway. Right at the end of this driveway, we could see his radio, his antenna up there. I think it was a 5/8 wave Radio Shack antenna. And we keyed up our microphone when he was unkeying. And we said, hey, look out your window. There's somebody out here that wants to talk to you. And that shut him down real quick because we said, if you keep it up, we're going to blast your address out to everybody out there that can't stand you. And that kept him quiet. Never heard him make a noise after that. It was perfect. So I'm hoping there's somebody on that 1111 guy's rear end. There's got to be somebody out there doing the same thing, tracking him down. I mean, people actually used to go as far as pulling down people's antennas. I never did that. And like I say, we only tracked down that. That was the only time I've ever tracked down a person with a CB radio. I was 17. My buddy was 19. And I could have been 16. It was a long time ago. And it just freaked that guy out, and it shut him up real quick. But I do like the idea of a folding chair, too. We should have told him to come out and hit him over the head with a folding metal chair, just like the WWF wrestlers. Okay, I'm going to go down to CQ 791, Gulf Islands, Canada on the side. How about that Central Maine? How about it Central Maine? UDX 791. How about it Central Maine? If you're still in there, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. He's gone. Took off that fast. CQ. CQDX, International, Southeast Asia. Calling CQ Southeast Asia. UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. You need a needle through a guy's coax before. Yeah, people used to do that too. Needles through the coax. Yeah. We did a needle. Yeah, I've heard of that happening too. I never did that, but people used to do that. That will pop some pills in a hurry. No kidding, man, Dallas. No kidding. CQDX, Southeast Asia, calling CQ Southeast Asia. 9 UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I'm running a little power right now. Well, running about half a kilowatt right now. So if there's anybody out there, hopefully they can hear me. I know you guys can hear me because we're on the live stream, right? CQDX, CQ Southeast Asia, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. All is quiet on 555, upper sideband. I'm probably going to do a live stream on my other YouTube channel after this. I've had a few people ask me. It's like, I've been neglecting my other YouTube channel, even though I upload videos on it every single day. Wonder where he is. Anyway, so I'm going to do a live stream on Banana JSSI after this one. Oh, did you? I read you wall-to-wall, treetop tall. Laugh out loud, Travis. Have to go for now. Look forward to the next one. JC, thanks for popping in there, man. Have a good one in Ottawa, and stay warm, buddy. Stay warm. You'll be listening out there in Skipland. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. There was somebody in there playing music, but he's faded away. Six 1-0. Okay, 279 Vision, United Delta X-ray 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 59, what's your QTH? Hey, Brian, man, you're booming in here. I'm doing a live video gate right now, but I'm going to shoot another video gate just to the meter. You're up in the strawberry patch. Yeah, you're 5-9 here, Joe. It's
p.m. here, and minus 20 degrees. Really cold, brother.
Wow, minus 20 in New York. Okay, we got about 40. It's gone up a little bit here. It's 49 degrees here. 49 degrees. Not a bad day out here. I was just showing people what it looks like out the window here. I was showing them actually the palm trees we grow here on the Gulf Islands. It's a little different here than the rest of Canada out here on the Gulf Islands.
In Alaska a while ago. I can't remember his number now. It was a UDX number. It was
907.
It was Mike 33 UDX. Maybe 791 or something like this. Do you know where he is located in Alaska?
That's Kenai Peninsula. I think that might be 907. 907?
Yes, sir. 907. That's right.
Yeah, that's 907 up in Kenai. Got lots of video gates of him. He booms in here, man. So that's quite far north of us, but very good sound and station. Yeah, I talked to him quite a bit.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to find him. I was asking some friends of mine.
Yeah, I think it's Kenai Peninsula. I'm doing a live stream video gate right now, man. So you're making my video gate on my YouTube channel.
Okay, Kenai Peninsula. Thank you, Joe. That's what they were saying, somewhere in the peninsula. So now I know, Roger.
You betcha, man. You're booming in here today, man. You're way up 40 over.
Yeah, I'm running a little heat here. I'm freezing. I have to run some heat here. About 500 on the flat, Roger.
Okay, we're running 500 on the vertical here through the Texas Star High Drive amp there, but I'm glad you can hear me. I am running a live stream video gate right now, so you're sounding good on my video gate YouTube channel. All right, man. Hope all is well out there. Stay warm in New York. All right there, 279 New York. Always a pleasure. UDX 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Cheers, mate. Sugar Daddy. Ozzy Osbourne announced that he is retiring. No, he's not retiring. Have to go for now. JC. Okay, take care. Ozzy's retiring. How old is he now? He's got to be 32, 40. He's like 75. I think he's actually, the Bats are happy now. The Bats. Don't you love this shirt, guys? I'm going to go back up. So he's in New York. And we're going to go back up to 755. 555. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, trying. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Looks like we have a southeasterly wind out right now. I can see the flags blooming. I've had the Komodo. Cool. I copy you, station in there. Bring it back to 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Somebody in there encouraging him to play music. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. .068 Rochester, Minnesota. You know what I'm going to do right now? 068 Jim, I'm going to put you right in my logbook. So we've had so many contacts today. Sounding good, brother? I'm going to put you right in the logbook right now. Okay there, Jim. Yeah, I know there is somebody in there playing music. He's kind of faded out of here now. So thanks for the comeback, Jim. Sounding good as usual from Minnesota. Even up here in the free band. 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Montreal's in there. Jim, you were in my logbook. Not everybody gets into my logbook. I fed the Komodo dragons and put them to bed. Gotta love Komodo dragons. I like to feed that 111 guy to the Komodo dragons. I can hear you in there, Jim. It's not the greatest conditions. Jim, we hear you in there, buddy. 068. You're making it through. I should really be outside doing something, but it is my day off. Hey, 2112, we hear you. It's your friend 791 waving from the Gulf Islands. Yes, we've talked a few times, buddy. We've talked a few times. You're sounding good here. Your beam's making a good trip for you. You as well, my friend. 2112 down there in Florida. Always a pleasure. 791 out here in the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, listening. Okay. Here we go. 2112, Florida. Dude. Can you hear the music? I cannot hear served on a metal chair. Yeah. I don't have music in here. I can switch channels. You know what I mean? That music guy's gone. All right, Jim, we hear you in there, Q5. We don't hear the music guy. His wiki station's gone now on this side, or maybe propagation shifted. Have a good one, Jim. 068 Rochester, Minnesota. 791 Gulf Islands on the side. No, he's gone, man. I don't know why people like that get radios just to cause trouble. Doesn't make sense to me. Isn't that terrible, eh? People spend all that money on a radio just to cause H&D. Does that guy think he's running radio station or something? He does. Some people do that, Cal. They just play music on there. I'm on 555, Matt. 555. Logbook with 4 different rigs, Joe. Yes. And I do have some video gates with you. I shot with my crappy little Canon camera. So I'll get those. I'll try to get those uploaded tonight. I'm kind of back and forth between 2 places. So if I'm over at the other place tonight, I'll get those uploaded for you. And they should be on tonight or tomorrow morning. So we'll check them out. CQDX, UDX 791, 9 Division, United Delta X-Ray, 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, listening. CB radios are just too much fun. Okay, gotta go. Stop tomorrow night if you can chance. Yes, I will. 21. Check out 21 South Carolina's channel, everybody. Old Radio Night, right there. This is the shirt I got from him. And there's the back of the shirt. It's a pretty cool shirt, man. Anyway, you're going to love the new shirt I got. I ordered it from the States last night. It's got the American flag on it, and it's got a few things that might offend somebody, but I really don't care. I'm not a politically correct person. I think most of you probably know that. So stay tuned for me wearing my new shirt when I do a live stream, and I will wear this one more often, too. This is a good shirt. Thank you. 21 South Carolina, Dirt Piper. Have a good one, buddy. Gary Wheeler, good to see you in there. Ernest Van Tent. 111 is a skybanger. Yeah, a window licker, some people say. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. Yeah, we got the stream going. Thanks for joining in the live stream video gate, man. Everybody's more than welcome to join in. You're sounding Q5 as usual. 791 listening. It's a...
How about that 791, copy 958 Michigan?
958, sounding good, man. You're blowing smoke. Bring it back, 958.
Hey, Roger, how you doing there? How you doing? You got 958, Gary. I'm in the chat right now.
Gary sounding loud. Go up to 620, Gary, or 625. 625. QSY 625, Gary.
Copy that.
All right, Gary. Gary has got the mall down. Gary has the hammer down in Michigan.
791, 958 Michigan,
Gary is blowing smoke from Michigan, man. We got a room full of you. You're sounding good. I hope Gary can still hear me. How about it, Gary? 791.
Well, I got you in there, Joe, but not so good right now. I can hear you, but this frequency's not doing it.
You want to pick another one? I got you about 40 over here, man. 40 over.
Oh, Roger on that, Joe. Thanks for the
Listen to it.
followers. You're giving me about a 5x7. 5x7.
That's all right. At least you can hear me, man. Yeah, I'm on the Antron 90. Or no, sorry. I'm on my IMAX right now. My other radio's in the Antron. I'm on the IMAX right now. But yeah, you're slamming in here, man. Big time. Booming in.
Oh, I appreciate that. Well, I can't be on the radio and the chat at the same time, so when we get done, I'll go back to the chat.
You betcha. And it is delayed as well. The YouTube live stream is a bit delayed as well. But sounding good, Gary. We'll give you the afternoon wave. You got a great sounding station.
Hey, Roger, you come up then right there, Joe, to about 10 over 9, so sounding good. Catch you later. 791 out there, Salt Spring Island. You got 958, Grand Rapids, Michigan. We're standing by and saying 73s. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Gary. Hey, thanks for popping in there. Thanks for watching the live stream. Good sounding station there, brother. Sound like a local out here on the Gulf Islands. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll read the comments here. I got to read the comments, read the mail. 73, 791 on the side. Okay. Gary booming in from Michigan. I'm back to 555. Wow, he's sounding loud. Anyway, thanks, 21. I totally appreciate it. Catch you later. We'll get to that live stream tonight. Remember to check out Dirty Diapers live stream tonight, 21 South Carolina. And Old Radio Night. That's totally awesome. Yeah, 958 is blasting both barrels, man. Has the hammer down. Gem State Tropics. Greetings from Idaho, from Boise. Good to see you in there, Stephen, from Idaho. Yes. Like I say, I rarely get to talk to Idaho. I've talked there a lot, but I rarely get to talk there. It's just the way conditions work. Call that close. We call that close skip. And for those of you that are maybe not into radio and don't know what skip is, it's those radio signals going a long distance, bouncing off the ionosphere and the earth, just kind of skipping, right? And it's a condition that kind of works on sun cycle, sunspot cycle. And right now we're in a good cycle. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Let's see who's out there in skipland that can hear me. I was looking on Google and Boise, I didn't realize it's very dry in Boise. Lima Alpha 435, Northwest Louisiana. Matt, good to see you in there, man, from the Bayou State. Right on. That's one place I want to visit is Louisiana. I want to go to the swamplands of Louisiana. I heard they have good crawfish down there, man. And gator. Gotta love Louisiana. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, Gulf Islands. UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. There's some international stuff in there right now. It is very dry, especially in the summer. Desert, yeah, you're desert there for sure. Oh, it's very dry. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific, listening.
29289, Washington, British Columbia, British Columbia. 29, British Columbia, 2112, Florida.
Wow, I wonder what part of British Columbia is in. We're out in British Columbia as well. I haven't heard him before.
289, Ottawa, Canada, calling out.
CQDX Scandinavia, CQDX Scandinavia, any Scandinavian station on frequency. Here's 9 Sugar Delta 178 Central Canada. Here's 1 545, 545 for Scandinavia. Here's 1.
I wish we did hear Scandinavia. I'm going to leave 5 and dude is a joke. Oh, that's terrible, eh? Okay, I'll flip the channel. I used to live in Florida, hated it, but gator meat was good. Yeah, I've eaten gator meat. Now, did I tighten that? Oh. There we go. CQDX, CQ 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. It's getting windy out. We actually have a wind warning here right now for, they say 60K winds. So 60K is 40 mile an hour winds. And it's blowing pretty good out there right now. So if I disappear, that means my power's gone out. Okay, anyway, Jim, I'm going to cruise around the dial then a little bit and see what's going on here. It's quiet on 555. Let me do one more call. CQDX calling CQ. This is 9 Division, United Delta X-Ray 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
193, I want it David, or 194. I want it 124 to 193. Beyond frequency, QSY 545. 545.
Booming in here, man. Can't wait to get a beam back up. Were you losing your head there, Joe? Yeah, you know what? The guy with the music coming in was really annoying, but now he's on. I think he's faded out. But hey, I'm looking at sunshine out there. I'm looking at sunshine, man. This is looking good out here. The wind, the ocean winds have blown the clouds away. Florida is one of my favorite U.S. states. But yeah, Florida needs more hills. The highest point in Florida is about 350 feet above sea level. I've been to Florida. It's a pretty nice place, man. I've been to Miami, but that's it. CQDX, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
UDX 791, this is 2 Romeo Charlie 480, operations Hotel Bravo 35, QSY 27565.
565 QSY. How about that Kilo Bravo station, UDX 791, 9 Division, Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
UDX 791, this is 2 Romeo Charlie, separation Hotel Bravo 35, Georgia, USA, over.
Sounding good from Georgia, man. We got you way up into the red, 40 over here.
Oh, wow, man, that's great. I got a little 2-element homemade J, about 18 feet there, shooting at you up that way with about 100 whiskeys, over.
Man, if you live closer, I'd pay you to make me one of those antennas, man. That thing is working just awesome.
It's been doing pretty good out here reunion this morning, so I got you this afternoon. My name is Bill.
Okay, Bill, we got 1:30 p.m. Pacific time here on the Gulf Islands off the far west coast of Canada. You got Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo, and working conditions, IMAX 2000, RCI 2980WX, D104, pushing about 500 whiskeys through Texas Star.
You're right there. Good setup. I'm using a Unitoni AT6666 with about 100 whiskeys, over.
Blowing smoke in here, man. 40 over every time you key up. It's unbelievable. Good audio, too. Really loud.
All right. Well, thank you, Joe. Hey, I just wanted to jump in there and let you know I got here barbecue some ribs, so get back to them. But I would like to let you know that on the rcqsl.com, will be an EQSL for you there. Just click on the green banner and enter your call sign, over.
rcqsl.com. Okay, I'm doing a live stream videogate right now on my YouTube channel. I have a videogate channel, so you're definitely made my videogate. We are running live right now.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's say, Dave, this is the 35th year for the Romeo Charlie, so they're doing a birthday contest. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, 7-3 Steve, and good DXing.
Okay, Romeo Charlie QSL, is that what it is?
Yes, sir. RCQSL. or.org. Either one will get you there. And there's a green banner that says, get your Romeo Charlie EQSL. Just click on it and enter your call sign and hit download.
That is awesome. Okay, .org. I'm going to check that out, man. Man, we used to send QSL cards by mail back in the day. That's really cool. Okay, buddy, you're sounding good. Have a great day, and thanks for the contact.
All right, sir. 7-3 and good DXing.
You as well, my friend. UDX 791 Gulf Islands, QSX. Cool. Huh. Everything's on the internet right now. How about that? So he was in Georgia. I forgot his number. And 565. See, I'm so bad at remembering things. I'm on channel 565, Big CB Radio. G is slamming in with, yeah, he's shaking the windows. He is loud. Pennsylvania is a place for me. And Pennsylvania is a good place too. Pennsylvania, the Keystone State, right? Got to take off, Joe. Jim, take care, buddy. Thanks for joining in here. Sorry I didn't catch that comment earlier. Have a good one. 068, Rochester, Minnesota. Come in anytime. I want to see if I can make it. Okay, Big CB Radio. Keystone State, correct. And Idaho's the Gem State. Missouri is the Show Me State. Kansas is the Sunflower State. What is Hawaii? Hawaii is the Aloha State. Empire State is New York. Golden State is California. Razorback is Arkansas. Volunteer is Tennessee. I know my states pretty well, don't I? Bayou State. Let's see. Okay, I'm on 565. CQDX, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific listening. 27565 Upper Side Band. Sunshine State is Florida. Yes, it is indeed. And Show Me State is Missouri, right? What is Nebraska? What is Indiana? Hoosier State. And I know they call Illinois Land of Lincoln. I don't know what state it is. Is there a name for the state? We always call it Land of Lincoln. And Chicago, Windy City. Michigan. I hear somebody calling me. I hear somebody out there calling me. Is that you? This is 791. We're listening. I hear. Is that you there, Big CB Radio? I think I hear you out there. This is 791. I hear somebody out there in 565. I don't know if it is Big CB Radio. Hey, Palm Planet, good to see you in there. Thanks for making the video gate. Wolverine State is... Oh, Wolverine State. Is that right? Interesting. See, I didn't know that. North Carolina, I think, is Tar Heel State. I'm just trying to think of some of the other states. That's what I love, the states. They got really cool names for them, right? Wolverine State. Very cool. I had no idea. Hey, Joe, I left for a bit because I had a question. How would you recommend starting my own CB Videogate channel and getting views? Well, I started this channel in 2012. Okay, so I've had this one 11 now. And I have another YouTube channel with a lot more subscribers on it and views. And you just start a channel, get a good thumbnail on there, and you can even promote it on Facebook. If you're on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, and then maybe some of your followers there can pass it along. There's radio groups, even on Facebook, and you could post maybe a link to your channel in those CB Radio Facebook groups. The area north of Miami is classified as the tropical rainforest. I watched a documentary on Florida the other day, and the southern Florida is so tropical. It's just freaking awesome. Nebraska's Cornhuskers. Okay, cool. Wonder what Iowa is. Awesome. I'm in a few Facebook groups. Yeah, okay, because I'm in some Facebook radio groups and lots of gardening groups too. Nebraska's Cornhuskers. What's Iowa? That's got to be something to do with farming, eh? Iowa. Southern Florida is just like the Caribbean. Yeah, it's beautiful. And they had native royal palms down there too, which is super cool. I've only been to Miami. And then I left from Miami on a cruise. So I stayed overnight in Miami one time, February 96. But Florida's a good place to be too. But yeah, I love the States. Good place, man. Gotta love my American friends. See my American flag? American flag right there. And of course, we have, I move that out of the way. How do you like that flag? Isn't that cool? That's a cool flag too. I should actually have that behind me. We got Hawaii above that, but there's a pretty cool flag Wendy bought me for my birthday. So never been to Florida, but from California. Yeah, I love California too, man. California is freaking awesome. Don't know if I want to live there, but I sure like the plants down there. 12 species of palms native to Florida. That's more than Hawaii. Okay, I'm on 555. CQDX, CQ, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. You just never know who's listening out there in skipland. Yeah, I like California too, man. I would, you know what? If I could live in California, it'd have to be like Southern California, like San Diego, or the coastal California, like San Francisco in that area, or South. I also like how nature. I love the cities too. Yes, it's all good. I also like how Florida has lots of stuff because palms, yeah, and coral reefs. 2445 is as high as like. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to 2445. San Diego going back in a few weeks. I'm from San. I am from. No way. Cool. Oh, San Diego's awesome. 2445. Okay, I'm gonna go to lower sideband. QSK 791 on the side. CQDX 791 Gulf Islands on the side. There's somebody on channel 445 right now. Crystal clear turquoise water. Yeah, Florida does, man. It really does. And that's what I said to Wendy when we were watching the YouTube documentary thing on Florida, like a travel thing. I said, look at how blue that water is, man. It's absolutely beautiful. And the beaches, too. I went snorkeling in the mangroves of Reese. Cool. That would have been amazing, Palm Planet. Very cool. And I do love San Diego. California is, I mean, they do a lot of cool stuff there. CQDX CQ 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Sun is coming out here, man. Not hearing anybody out there. I'm going to go back up to 555. Listen to that. 535. Testing his radio. CQDX CQ UDX 791 Gulf Islands UDX 791 Gulf Islands 9 Division. Standing by. Pretty quiet up on 555. Yeah. Conditions. Low Iowa is the cornfields in my logbook. Cornfields. Okay, cool, Ernest. Thank you. You are a fountain of information. Cornfields. Right on. See, I had no idea. I did diving sharks in Florida, which was lots of dives, snorkeling. Cool. That would have been scary. I went diving in Hawaii. My cousin used to live right on the beach, right beside the beach. He'd walk out his door on the North Shore. Walk out his door on the North Shore. That rhymes. On the North Shore of Hawaii, Sunset Beach, and he took me diving out there. He used to teach diving in Hawaii. He lived there. Put the lime in the coconut and grab a cold beer. You betcha, Travis. You betcha, Brother Lou. And you know what? I have to tell you something. It's so funny. So the other day, it's Groundhog Day, right? I think when was that? Yesterday was Groundhog Day. And so Wyerton Willie in Pennsylvania, Wyerton Willie, or no, the Punxsutawney Phil, sorry. Punxsutawney Phil in Pennsylvania. They pulled that big rodent out of its groundhog hole, and he saw a shadow. So they say 6 more weeks of winter in that part of the world, right, in Pennsylvania. So across the border in Ontario, they pulled Wyerton Willie out of his hole, the groundhog, and he didn't see a shadow. So it says it's going to be an early spring here. If you believe it, it's up to you if you want to believe the groundhog or not. But anyway, they say it's going to be an early spring. Whale watching, orange and strawberry season come up. Nice, nice. And we have whale watching here too. There's whale watching right on our island here. There's boats that'll take you out. You see the killer whales. And a lot of times the humpbacks will go by too. Here in Pennsylvania, we use groundhogs for target practice. Well, they are big rats, aren't they? I think they are. Not funny, Travis. I did whale watching in Cabo. Cabo, nice. I've never been to Cabo, but I've been to Cozumel and I've been down the Baja, but not as far as Cabo. Ensenada, that was it. That was it. Let's try one more call here. CQDX, CQ, UX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Pretty quiet out there. Maybe the skip is gone. I'm not hearing anything. So what I'm going to have to do, I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to turn off this radio And I'm going to have to put on this radio. I'm going to go to, I'm on AM now. Let's see if these guys can hear me on TRC or the RCI. I wish I had a nickel for every ground dog I got. Yeah, it's like rats. Yeah, I used to shoot a lot of rats. A lot of them. When I was a kid, I used a 22 with CIL birdshot. One time I used a 410 shotgun and made wallpaper out of them. It was a tropical desert and they have coral reefs. That is cool, man. Yeah, I heard Cabo's super nice. The time of the year to do citrus flower in California. I know when they do flower, they smell nice. Channel 28 AM. Hey, DX Land, 612 Skip Junkie, 612 Skip Junkie. We're breaking. Hey, Washington, D.C. Hey, Washington, D.C. You're blowing smoke on the west coast of Canada. How about that, Washington, D.C.? Hey, Washington, D.C. 612 west coast of Canada. See if we can get back to Washington. Palm Planet, Washington's in there. How about it, Washington, D.C.? How about that, Washington, D.C.? This is 612 Skip Junkie waving. Too noisy. This is number one, Washington, D.C. Number one, Washington, D.C. 612 Skip Junkie. 612 Skip Junkie, west coast of Canada. Break. Guys coming in from Washington, D.C. Palm Planet. Washington, D.C. He did hear me, but it's just too noisy out there for him to copy my number. Joe did a Northern Virginia palm. I did and got lots of palm vids. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. Sweet. It's me, Abstract Tom. Changed my YouTube username recently. Lemming Hater. Lemming Hater. I recently bought a Meyer lemon starting to. Oh, cool, Gem State Tropics. We have those. 410 on rat spray paint. It was, you know what? Years ago, when I lived on a farm south of Vancouver, I used to shoot them with this 22 Cooey birdshot. I'd use CIL birdshot. This is back in the 70s, man, late 70s. And there are just those roof rat things. And so one day I went in and grabbed my dad's Savage over under 410 shotgun and pretty close range with the shotgun. It did make wallpaper, spray paint / spray paint out of it. My lemon tree was labeled as citrus lime. Good plants, man. You got to have lemon trees. Awesome. Glad to hear you. Yep, DC is coming in, Palm Planet. How about a DX Land? How about a DX Land? 612 Skip Junkie, Gulf Islands. 612 up here in the North Pacific, waving.
612, I got a room for you now. Your nickel in this hog, your triple nickel. 612, I'll see you.
612 Razorback State, A612 Arkansas, 555 Razorback, 612 waving at you, buddy. Have a good one. 555 down there in the hog yard, Arkansas. 612 Skip Junkie. Reading the mail. I like talking to that guy. Friend of mine makes apple cider every fall. Apple cider I love. Lemon trees will not survive. But there are some hardy lemon trees, hardier ones. You know what? Meyer lemon is pretty hardy. And you know what? There is a way actually to get lemons to grow in. But if it's not too cold, by stringing Christmas lights through them old school ones, plastic on them, put them up against the south wall. Drinking apple cider right now. Are you? You know what I'm drinking? I'm drinking nettle tea right there. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to go to town soon, and I'm going to have to go buy some more nettle tea. I'm just about out of it. It's good stuff, Palm Planet. I agree. I'm going to go down to channel 1 and see if I can talk to my friend before I shut this down. How about a 555 Arkansas? Hey, how about it, Steven? You out there? 555 Arkansas, 612. We're waving. How about a 555 Arkansas, 612 Skip Junkie, 612 Skip Junkie, waving. 555 Arkansas, 612 Skip Junkie on channel 1. How about a 121 Honolulu, 121 Honolulu, 612 Skip Junkie. How about a 140 612 Skip Junkie, waving. Yeah, we hear you, Kentucky. We're waving at you, Bluegrass State. Kentucky Bluegrass, 612 Skip Junkie, North Pacific. Bunch of people coming back to me. Where are you located? Are you a Palm viewer of Joe's? Palm Planet. Beer and cigarettes. Prices are a ripoff here for that. I don't smoke and I really drink beer, but about $15 a pack for cigarettes. Ripoff. Yeah, you're making a trip up here. Waving at you, Kentucky. 73s and happy skip shooting. 612 Skip Junkie. Gulf Islands, North Pacific, waving. 211 Kentucky, waving back at you, buddy. Sounding good, bro. 612 with the afternoon wave. Have a good one down there in Kentucky, man. Always a pleasure. 612 Skip Junkie up here on the Gulf Islands. We'll be on the side. 7-3s. 1-5, sounded good. Pikeville, Kentucky. You're blowing smoke over here too with the hammer down. 612. We're waving.
Okay, 612. You have a wonderful
You have a good one down there in Kentucky, man. Appreciate the comeback. You're sounding good from the Bluegrass. 612 up here on the Gulf Islands off the far west coast of Canada. We're waving, sitting on the side. 7-3. You as well, Kentucky. Save the flowers for yourself. You Bluegrass stations are blowing smoke up here. Take care, buddy. 73, 612. 612, Skip Junkie on the side. Well, I'm glad they can hear me. My wife got me two 30 packs of beer. No way. What? Oh my God. The complete idiot that's running our country down here, and I don't want to get into politics, is putting on a beer tax. So he's going to tax the beer, and people that drink beer are going to be very upset. I rarely drink beer, only when it's hot. On a hot summer day, I love a cold beer, man, and a frosty mug. But he's taxing that, and cigarettes, I heard, are about $15 to $16 a pack up here. How much for your tea there? No, tea is cheap. I harvest this myself. This is I harvest in the forest in the back 40 by our stream. It's stinging nettles. These are stinging nettles. And I dry them, and I make tea out of it, and I put a little bit of honey with it. So I drink that every day, at least compared to other countries. That's crazy. I remember seeing that when I visited France, 21 or $5 for cigarettes here. And no way. Time to move to where Racing King is. 21 in the States. It's 19 here for drinking. Awesome. You should plant some palms up there. Needle palm, sable minor. Yes. Palm Planet will give you the dirt. That's cheap for my beer here. Wow. UK tax. They tax sugar. That's even more stupid. Unbelievable, man. It's cheap where Travis is. Wherever Travis is very, very cheap to live. Cheap cost of living. You wouldn't want to know the cost of living on this island, man. It is absolutely insane. Because we are on an island. Everything here has to come by boat, right? The only way off of this island is by boat. And the only way on this island is by boat. So I drink a brand called Hams, and I'm in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I drink, I'll drink Pabst Blue Ribbon if I do drink it, because it's cheaper to buy. Coors, Bud, but mostly Pabst Blue Ribbon, and I'll drink. There's one called Caribou too. I got to come to Canada. I'm now legally allowed to drink here. Wow, yeah, it's 19. It is actually 19 here, the drinking age. Nice. It's cold. Minus 45. Wow. Yeah, it's about. Let's see. It's 48 degrees here. 48 degrees Fahrenheit here on the Gulf Islands. I normally drink Schaefer. Schaefer, okay. Minus 45 with the wind chill. Holy smokers. That is cold, dude. It's kind of cheap to live where I live. Yeah, it's expensive here. I'll show you one more time what it looks like here. We'll go around since there's some new viewers in here. I'll take my, so you can see, I mean, because I can't really see out the man cave. Let me turn that noise down. You can see in the distance the Salt Spring Island flag blowing in the distance. You can see what I'm talking about here. There's a Hawaiian flag over there. I don't know if you could see it. I don't know how good my webcam is here on my computer, but you can get an idea what it looks like here today. So not too bad. I mean, we got a southeasterly wind blowing that Salt Spring flag. And then I'm going to have to head out soon. I have to go to the health food store. Hey, Wendy. Oh, you're still here. I got to go get some. I got to go get some nettle tea. I'm gonna have to buy some, I think. I'll go to town with Wendy. But this is what it's looking like here, guys. Can you see that? It's actually a pretty beautiful day here on the Gulf Islands, and that's what she's looking like out here. I'm just giving you bird's eye view through the windows, what we look at here, and then here. Actually, we'll step outside. I don't know if I still got conditions. Here. Let me grab my shoes and I'll show you what she looks like here, because it did have some rain, so the deck is kind of wet. You can see what I'm looking at here, right? And then here, yeah, we got some wind happening. So we're taking you outside for the stream today. You see that? There we go. This is what it looks like in this part of Canada, folks. It's pretty palmy. I don't know if it's balmy, but it's palmy. You can see something super cool. See the berries on this Nandina domestica. That's a heavenly bamboo. There's a Sigma Venom antenna up there. Can you see that? See that on the roof up there? There's one of my antennas. That's a Sigma Venom 5/8 wave. And then you can see the bamboos and the palms blowing in the wind. So doesn't really look like Canada with the palm trees, does it? But it is. It is indeed Canada. Pretty crazy, eh? Yeah, you'd have to see this place. It's like the Ho Chi Minh frickin' trail here. Front of the place is just loaded with palms. There are thousands of palm trees on this property. And so that's what the native vegetation looks like back there. It's kind of just evergreen stuff, right? Big trees. We cut those down for firewood, right? And you can see the bamboo. Lots of bamboo. Lots of eucalyptus trees and this, that, and the other, right? Lots of crazy stuff. It's actually pretty low maintenance. Whoa. It's a pretty low maintenance landscape. Sorry about that. Got some chili outside the door in a pot to keep it cool. All right. So there you go. And then this is what Wendy looks at through her windows every year. No, you see that? That's what the view is through the kitchen window. Oh my God, 2 o'clock. Yeah, I know. 2 o'clock. So there it is. That's a pretty good view, isn't it? Year round. No neighbors. No neighbors here to look at. Just palm trees, right? Going to town about half hour. Thanks, Gary. Yeah, we're going to go to town. We're going to head to town in a half hour. And so that's what things are looking like here. It's a nice February day, and I'm sure hoping winter is done for us. Like I say, here on the Gulf Islands, we have 2 seasons and with occasional snowfall, but the snow never lasts that long. Buddy of mine was on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Wow, cool. I'd love on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Hey, thanks, Lemming Hater. I like that. Thanks, buddy. Sandwich, drink 27 Canadian dollars in this. Wow, expensive. 40 Fahrenheit in Boise. So it's mild in Boise, Stephen. Cool. 8 Fahrenheit's not that bad. Supposed to get down to 13 Fahrenheit tonight. 13's not so bad, Palm Planet. Not so bad. Lemming Hater, 12 Fahrenheit. Not so bad. Could be worse. You always got to think it could be worse. I should change my name to Abs. Yeah, I'm so used to Abstract Tom. Cool window view. Mine is just some bare trees. That's okay. Hey, at least you got a view. Need to head to the Need to head out, but thank you for the live stream. Thank you, Gem State Tropics. I totally appreciate you coming in here and all you do, buddy, and joining in my other live stream. I'm going to try to do one tonight on my other YouTube channel, okay? I'm going to try. I've just been so busy, and I know I've been neglecting it. I've been doing a lot more of these videogate live streams on this Jungle Joe channel, but we got our first snow around 2 days, less than an inch. Wow, that's awesome. We had some snow a couple of days ago in the morning, and it was gone within a few hours. It was weird waking up to it. The temperature dropped down to around 32 or something like that, and then just a little bit below, and it snowed, and then it turned to rain. The most expensive place is Monaco. I think I paid $30. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, my buddy went to Monaco. Minus 26 and odd, going down to minus 31. Holy smokers. That cold. You guys are more cold hardy than me, man. I would freeze to death there. I would freeze to death. Okay, let's go into AM here. Hang on. Anybody out there copy this 612 Skip Chunky? Waving at you, Kentucky. We're waving at you, buddy. 612 Skip Chunky. Afternoon wave. Take care, buddy. 612 on the side. 73s. Somebody came in on, I don't know if that's bleed over. I'm going to go try channel 1. How about it, Mama's Little Baby, Arkansas? How about it's 555, 612 Skip Junkie? 612 Skip Junkie, we're breaking. Breaker channel, 612 Skip Junkie, North Pacific. Breaker channel 612 Skip Junkie. I'm on 915. Anybody out there copy this 612? 612 Skip Junkie North Pacific. It's the way Skip works though, folks. Sometimes it's in there, sometimes it's not. I can't take the cold. Yeah, too much cold is hard on me, man. As I get older, I don't like it. AR-15 close. I love it, man. You're going to like my new shirt I'm getting, Travis. I'm going to wear it in my next live stream when it comes. I just ordered it last night. And like I say, it does have an American flag on it. Love my American friends. And I like everything you guys stand for down there. Feeling warm, fuzzy AR-15. That's awesome. I got the Churchill 612 beside my bed. Pump action. See, pump action's 612 Churchill. Then I got a Ruger as well. Joe, did you see the Maryland Palmetto guy he's posted? No way. I got to see it, man. That's cool. Palmetto in Maryland. That is sweet, man. That is awesome. I remember there used to be one at St. Solomon's Island in Maryland. I don't know if it's still there, but it was a trackie, a big one. Things made in the United States and Canada. Yes, that's why I ride a Harley Davidson. Made in the U.S., Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's one of the reasons I ride a Harley. I like to support things, people that make things in the U.S. and Canada. Also posted a huge 25 South Texas that survived. That's cool, Palm Planet. Must be down in Corpus Christi or Galveston. Maybe, is it one of those islands? A number of days ago. Cool. Let's see if I can get somewhere here. How about a DX Land 612 Skip Junkie? We're waving. Anybody out there copy this 612? Oh, no. Breaker DX Land 612 Skip Junkie. $612 Skip Junkie breaking. Yeah, what's your 1020 out there? Here's somebody coming back to 612. I hear you out there. I'm getting some bad cross channel from channel 6. I hear you coming back to me, man. We're waving at you. All right, we'll sit on the side and listen. The cross channel from channel 6 is not good, buddy. 612 North Pacific on the side. $155 Kentucky waving at you. All right, Kentucky. Hey, you're sounding good too, buddy. I got a lot of bleed over cross channel from channel 6, but you're making it through the train wreck. Afternoon wave to you in the Bluegrass State. All right, Louisville, Kentucky. Hey, 73s to you, buddy. Good to hear you in there. 612 saying 73s. We're listening. We'll be on the side. Kentucky, there's a few people calling for the bleed overs, but how much is it to rent a place out there? Are you talking about like to rent a house, or are you talking about like accommodations? Because we actually have 2 accommodations here on Salt Spring Island. My wife runs 2 accommodations here at our place, and one of them's a tiny house, and the other one's a B&B here. To rent a like a 1-room house here, like a 1-room apartment with a bathroom and all that stuff, I think it's probably maybe about $1,300 a month, $1,400 a month, something like that. Oh, a house. Okay, to rent a house. I'll ask Wendy. The whole house. Hey, Wendy, how much is it to rent a house here? Wendy. It'd be about, to rent a house here for the month would probably be about $2,500, between $2,000 and $2,500 a month, depending on the house, right? It's crazy. You're tropical down there, tropical plants everywhere. I like that, man. All the summers are brutally hot. Yeah, and yeah, the people that I was watching the show on Florida, and they're sweating like pigs down there. They were visiting from California, and they were just dripping with sweat. Travis, we were on 2012's channel a while back talking about, yes, okay. Yes. Love the metal bands, man. Love the metal bands. You know what? You know something cool. So, see, I saved my concert stubs in these things here, right? So I look at these concert stubs, and then there's wrestling stubs,